Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is April 26, 2021. Happy Monday everybody. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everybody's had a great, outstanding weekend. And so far, wherever you may be, I hope that your week is off to a rock solid start. And again, I hope that you all were able to do something fun, new, and exciting. And for me, things were done around the house. That was the biggest thing. Got a little spring cleaning done. I got me a brand new grill, so I'm excited about that. And I got some upgrades coming for what I call my studio here in this room that I use or occupy with a lot of my junk, a lot of my collectibles and things like that. So I got some of those items coming in the mail this week, and I'm pretty much excited about that. So I look forward to it. And then finally, I was able to get some more gym equipment for my outside patio. I'm excited about that because as a former athlete, I kind of lost my way. And even when I did get sick not too long ago, a few years back, I still lost my way as far as having an extra couple pounds put on. So I'm excited about that because I do need to trim up and tone up, and I'm pretty sure anybody and everybody wants to do the same thing. So again, I'm going to begin to encourage healthy living situations where even if it's the smallest thing, we need to kind of give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and recognize that our body is our temple. So anyway, guys, I won't bore you too much with that. Again, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Now we got to get back to another week of information. We got to sift through it to see what's what. And again, to the new people tuning into the channel, I appreciate you all. And for those who have been sticking around, I really appreciate you as well. So again, let's get right into the video for today. Bitcoin's dominance is at 50.3%. And Ethereum is at 14.5%. Just stick around, guys. We're going to be talking about this LOBSTR app that I came across, which runs on the Stellar network. We're also going to get into some of what PayPal did last week. We're going to also be talking about some silver, precious metals, things like that. And we're going to finally wrap it up with the SEC asking foreign governments for information when it comes to Ripple and XRP, which I think is a foul. But anyway, Bitcoin is at $53,259.32, up 5.7% over the last 24 hours, guys. So it looks like we are moving upwards. So again, if you guys didn't do anything at all over the dip, sometimes it might be the best move if you didn't make a move at all. And as we can see, most of the market is moving when Bitcoin moves. Ethereum is at $2,477 with some change, also up 5.8% like Bitcoin. Binance Coin $533.09, and XRP is at $1.25, up 9.3%. And guys, if you guys are looking at the market, you can kind of go over here over the last 7 days right here and look at the charts. They all look pretty similar, okay? As far as, this line here going down, then trending over there sideways, then taking another low thing like that, and you can almost place it right there on that, as you can see, on every asset. It almost looks similar. So anyway, I'll let that be that, and continue to, do our due diligence, whether we're in an accumulation phase, whether we are just staying pat. That's all we need to do, because sometimes we make mistakes. Even I make mistakes because I get out of my patience or whatnot, and the market is moving slowly. So therefore, I want to try to make it move when it has no rhyme or reason for me to do so. So anyway, Cardano is at $1.21, and Dogecoin is at 26 cents, guys. It's the only one looking down right now, but no worries, it's not out by any stretch of the imagination. Polkadot is at $32.19, and you got Uniswap at $34.98, and Litecoin rounding out the top 10 at $241.36. And you know, you got Bitcoin Cash trying to get to 1,000 again, and Chainlink at $34.28. And you know, you could go down the market and, you know, see what's what, and look at the market. It's pretty good right now, I guess. We'll see if it's a fake out or, you know, a fake pump or whatnot. We'll see. But anyway, your portfolio should be bouncing back, because I can see, you know, mine's bouncing back, which is okay. It's great. You know, we just gotta be patient, persevere, and let the market do its full cycle of this bull run, which is not over. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys were able to accumulate and acquire some more cryptocurrency, digital assets. And I'll just give you guys who haven't heard or haven't heard me say this, guys, I find every way to buy cryptocurrencies. And, you know, I pick up coins off the ground. When I see pennies, when I see dimes, nickels, quarters, whatever, I pick them up off the ground, and I don't care if I'm picking them up in front of people or whatever. I'm not embarrassed, because what happens is, over time, when I put these coins in my bucket, not only am I looking for, you know, real silver coins or real copper coins, I'm also looking to go exchange those for fiat currency to put in my account to buy cryptocurrencies, whether it be 20, 30, 40 bucks. And usually when I fill up one of my full jars, it's a little bit over $100. So, you know, sometimes it takes a little time to get that. But, you know, that's what I do in the meantime to try to put other crypto into my wallets. Anyway, guys, we're going to get into this LOBSTR app. And the reason why I'm putting it out there for you guys is because it allows you to do different things. It allows you to hold Stellar, different cryptocurrencies. And there's a newer token called Doge Token. And I believe that there's only 10 billion or 10 million total coins. I think it's 10 billion. And then already 8 billion are already in circulation. So you can do that. It's easy. You can do desktop and mobile. I use it on my mobile because it's easier. And again, it's a decentralized payment network from Stellar. And Stellar is a stable financial platform open for businesses, banks, and individuals across the globe. Stellar allows to send payments in seconds reliably with extremely low fees. And Stellar is an open source protocol for exchanging money in its networks that validates transactions and allows irreversible and cryptographically secure payments. So guys, you can buy crypto on there, you can use your debit, credit card, or you can do pretty much the same thing as sending things over there. And there's some assets here that you want to check out. You got XRP, you got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, Stellar, you got Bitcoin Cash and USDC, things like that. And I would say get on some of that Doge token over there, swap it out. And if you guys are getting that Doge token, make sure that you get the DogeToken.com one. There's multiple ones, but the DogeToken.com one is the one that you want to get. That's just for me to point that out there if you guys are interested in that. And what I'll do is leave a link in the description for you to also get free Stellar with my link for LOBSTR. Anyway, PayPal's Venmo announces that users can now buy and sell crypto. This is coming from the Markets Insider. And this was last week, guys, on April 20th, 420. PayPal's Venmo announced it will now allow users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and this move indicates how mainstream the asset class is increasingly becoming. No longer nascent, guys. It's becoming mainstream. It's before too long that cryptocurrency is going to go viral. Venmo is giving customers the option to invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash for as little as $1, and that you can sign up for your daily newsletter, things like that. So, PayPal's Venmo payment service on Tuesday announced that it will now allow users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Starting Tuesday, Venmo is giving customers the options to invest in 4 crypto assets: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And users can purchase cryptocurrencies with as little as $1 and can buy and sell using funds from their Venmo balance or a linked bank account or debit card. Venmo's 70 million users can also choose to share their transactions with friends through their feed. Their goal is to provide customers with an easy-to-use platform that simplifies the process of buying and selling cryptocurrencies and demystify some of the common questions and misconceptions that consumers may have. Okay, and this is coming from the SVP and GM of Venmo, which they said in a statement. And this new feature follows PayPal's recent move to allow users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies in October 2020. And last year, more than 30% of Venmo customers had already started purchasing crypto or stocks, with 20% of those users starting during the pandemic, according to the 2020 study conducted by the company. Venmo also processed around $159 billion in payments last year, and it joins the long list of corporations and institutions to have recently embraced Bitcoin and digital assets. Venmo rival Cash App in March enabled users to send and receive Bitcoin with no fees on transaction. And Cash App is a mobile payment service developed by Square CEO Twitter founder Jack Dorsey, who is a vocal advocate. So anyway, guys, I mean, we just passed a $2 trillion market cap. Okay, Bitcoin led the rally, which skyrocketed over 600% over the last 12 months. And as we can see, we had other assets mature and appreciate in value during this time as well. So this is a good thing, guys. I mean, PayPal is recognized all over, and it's just a matter of time before your banks are going to be interoperable with this. Because if you can do that with PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, you got other platforms that you can do this from, as well as your Zelle account in your bank. So it's just a matter of time before they implement that. So hang tight. We're right on the cusp of getting world adoption or mass adoption from different type of platforms going live with cryptocurrency investing. Anyway, Turkey Central Bank head says that crypto rules are coming and denies the total ban ahead. So this was coming from CoinDesk, and this is comments come as use of digital currency soars in the country. And this is written by Kevin Reynolds. And thank you, Kevin, by the way, for allowing me to use this article for my video. The head of Turkey Central Bank ruled out a total ban on cryptocurrencies and said a wide range of crypto regulations is coming within 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. Okay, that's coming from Turkey. They'll be adopting some sort of regulations over there. How that affects the overall market, we don't know yet. But hopefully they're friendly regulations. Speaking on a state-run channel, TRT Governor, I don't want to mess that guy's name up, Sahab, you cannot fix anything by banning crypto, and we do not intend to do this. Canva's comments come less than a week before a planned ban on the use of cryptocurrencies for payments is due to go into effect. And this announcement of the ban, which came as the use of cryptocurrencies in the nation has soared due to the plunging lira, drew protests from the government political opponents. The comments also come shortly after the detention of employees of 2 crypto exchanges are being investigated by the government. And without giving details about the coming regulations, Canva indicated the bank would clarify the legal definitions of cryptocurrencies and regulate how they should be stored by institutions. The central bank chief said that regulations are needed to address an alarming number of funds leaving the country via cryptocurrencies, according to the report. News of the country's coming ban on crypto used for payments sparked a sell-off in the price of Bitcoin, partly on concerns that other countries could follow Turkey's lead. So, guys, let me just say this. When you start seeing governments, political opponents protesting, that means their systems are not going to be in place for much longer. And again, it does no good for people or countries or governments to ban cryptocurrency. There's no reason for it. The only reason that would be is because they know that there's nothing that will be competitive enough to compete with crypto assets on a large scale in different countries and different, things like that. So when you start seeing governments, fight back and do anything and everything that they could possibly do to get people out of it, kind of should tell you that we are on the cusp of something glorious. So stand by, hold on to your stuff. Don't let these people shake you out. Don't put your money back into like a fiat currency if you have to for temporary means. But don't give them your wealth. Don't. That's just my opinion. It's never financial advice coming from me. I'm not a financial advisor, but what I can tell you is I'm not giving my money back to them. They've robbed and they've pillaged and they stole from the people for many, many decades and years and centuries, and it has to stop. And the only way that it stops, if we, the people, whether you be in the United States, whether you be in Canada, whether you be in Australia, Europe, United Kingdom, Africa, wherever you might be, even China, if you are a people person and have felt taken advantage of by your governments, by your people who want to be dictators, fight back and stick to your plan, stick to your goals. And the only way that we win is if we all stick together and say we want cryptocurrency and we want it on a grand scheme, because at the end of the day, we get to decide what we want, not them. We do. Anyway, this is coming from the Northern Miner. All right. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is going to give you some indications of where we're going when it comes to precious metals. Mexico mining suspension to hit the silver supply. And this is by Cecilia Jasmine. Okay. This is special to the Northern Miner. This is April 2nd. I know it's a little bit a while ago, but the reason why we got to bring it up is because eventually this is going to happen, in a lot of places. Mexico, the world's largest silver producer, has become the latest country to enforce a suspension of non-essential activities. Okay. Let's just bypass that. As of press time, the exception of the Newmont, Argonaut Gold, Pan American Silver, Sierra Metals, Exelon Resources, and Equinox Gold, which have all announced temporary suspensions of their Mexican mines. Resource companies present in the country have yet to react to the government's order, despite a warning that those flouting the order will face fines or prosecution. Newmont, which operates the Pensaquito mine in the state of Zacatecas, said it was taking steps towards a safe and orderly ramp down of operation at the asset, which is the country's largest gold mine, second biggest silver mine, and one of the top producers of zinc and lead. All right, so you can read the rest of this, but guys, this is just to show you that silver will be heavily wanted. It'll be something that people are trying to get, even when I've ordered so far this year, I've been fortunate enough to order every single month. The month that I did order, which was last month, still haven't got the order from Scottsdale's Mint, but I do have some beautiful items coming from them. So it was 4 to 6 weeks. So last month should be coming rather quickly. I like to have physical precious metals in my safe as a means to protect my wealth, to protect myself. And let me just tell you guys, this is only speaking from experience. Ever since I started putting precious metals into my portfolio, I can tell you right now without question, my finances have improved. My money has gone up tremendously, and I don't know what the correlation is of that, but I can tell you without question, having precious metals, it improves your confidence, and it improves your standing with yourself, your portfolio. That is, it's an emergency case use only. Okay, and it's kind of like a life insurance policy. It's a policy against, the dollar going out of business, or the lira going out of business, or any paper fiat currency going inflated. So protect yourself, protect your wealth, and everything else, and I assure you that will you will impress upon yourself things that you probably could never imagine, putting those in your safe every month if you can, whether it be one coin or two coins, because the value, if you look at the US debt clock, you're looking at 1 ounce of gold at 37,000 and some change, and then you're also looking at 1 ounce of silver, $4,500 to $5,000 per ounce. So once there's a recalibration of all of the debts and everything is all tidied up, and there's a precious metal standard or backing or basket, you'll realize that you should have been in these type of things long ago, because once the crypto market continues to go up, you will then start to see gold, silver, and other precious metals follow, guaranteed. Anyway, lastly, we're going to be talking about this. This is coming from AZ Coin News. In cryptocurrency we trust, and this is by Selena. SEC is asking 20 foreign regulators for information on Ripple and XRP. Of them, 2 of those have refused to help. Now, guys, I don't know, how accurate, this was. And I do believe that the SEC would go out of their way to try to, ask foreign regulators for information on Ripple and XRP. And the use of requests to foreign regulators is particularly important to the SEC and Ripple lawsuit, as they have not been able to obtain much information on XRP from Ripple. And according to a new letter submitted by the SEC Attorney George Tenrio, the U.S. Magistrate Judge Sharon Netburn, SEC is currently arguing that Ripple's claim is not to have any regulatory authority, and its discovery requirement against foreign regulators is appropriate. The SEC contends that there is legal precedent for it to use requests for assistance during the civil litigation, and because they are requests, not subpoenas enforceable by federal courts, and therefore not prohibited by the federal rules of civil procedure. So why would they ask? Okay? Why would they ask? They only request. They're not obligated. That's not mandatory. Okay? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to play tit for tat. And this is why they're talking about, they're harassing us and all this other stuff. Man, get out of here. Listen. They want to tell you right here, just in this quote right here, defendants have access to all of the documents obtained by the SEC and a full opportunity to challenge their admissibility in court. There is no reason to prevent the development of a full factual record. defendant's request should be denied. So what they're saying is we gave up information, so therefore we should get the same information in return. No, this is not how this works. You guys brought the lawsuit against Ripple, okay? And now you guys are in a pickle. So decide what you want to do. And for those who are paying attention to this, this is just, theater. Okay, we got to look past it all. And, there's going to come a time where, again, everything is going to meet all in the center and resolve itself from all of the misinformation and misdirection and things like that. And we'll begin to see clearly in the next coming weeks as we start seeing regulations rolled out from different countries, perhaps even here in the United States. We'll get some sort of clarity, whatever they want to determine XRP to be. At any rate, I'm going to continue to accumulate and acquire XRP as best as I can on the side as, a means to keep XRP on the exchange. So if there's a boom, then I'm readily available to, make a transaction that way. But I don't think I will because of the capital gain tax situation. We are not totally fully aware of that yet. So we don't want to put ourselves in a predicament where you got people knocking on our doors asking for taxes and things like that because we got those gains, or even get taxed on unrealized gains. So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, which was very short, but again, we will be picking up the pace as Monday moves here and gets out of the way to Tuesday, because there's going to be a lot more information coming forward. There's going to be a lot of more market fluctuations, whether it be up or down. I would like to stay positive on that, stance that the market will go up. So anyway, if you guys again are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the Rumble button, and go ahead and hit the share button and retweet if you guys are on Twitter once I post a video. And if you guys are on Rumble, thank you so much. If you guys are listening to me on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, I appreciate it. And those who are regularly listening to me on YouTube, I greatly appreciate you as well. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here for today. I got a lot of things to do and take care of tomorrow. Again, I work tonight, so bear with me tomorrow if I put out a later video, because those night shifts, they suck and they hurt. But anyway, we're not going to make any excuses. We're going to get back over here tomorrow and put out another video as always. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. God bless. Take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.